Hello, and welcome to Friendly Faces and Luxury Travel YouTube page, where our motto is bucket list living. Everyone should have a bucket list, and we should be checking things off one at a time. If you like what you hear and see today, we ask you to like and subscribe to our page so you can always stay abreast of all of the new content we publish. Today, our destination that we'll be featuring is Bali, Indonesia. Bali is absolutely beautiful. Let's just start it off. It should be on everyone's bucket list. When we arrived in Bali at the airport, we had like a 2-hour drive to get to Ubud, where we were staying for a few nights. And it was absolutely gorgeous driving through the city. We're riding through the city. We had a driver riding through the city to get there. There's temples, maybe 2 or 3 on every block. And they have temples everywhere. The natural carving of the wood, it is great. Hindu is the primary religion for Bali. So it is literally temples and compounds. And so each family would have a compound, and within the compound, they would have their own temple. So our first few days up there, as I said earlier, we went to Ubud, Indonesia, Bali. And one of the first activities we did was the infamous Ubud Bali swings. They have the 15 gigantic swings you can try. I actually got my husband to do a couple of them with me. He was like, I'm not getting on all these different swings. But he did do a few with me. And I'm going to put some pictures right up top so you can see. This was definitely a bucket list thing. Everybody, you see it, everyone that go to Bali have these wonderful swing pictures. It is just great. It is beautiful. You are high, you right over a rice field. So it is just absolutely beautiful. It's safe. Safety is first there. So everything is safe. They have you connected. You always harnessed in. So even if there was something, you was not just gonna fall down below into the rice field. Again, if you like what you see so far, please hit that like and subscribe button for me. Now next, it's a 2-part to this one. We went to the monkey forests of Ubud. This one right here kind of touched me a little different. You're gonna find out in just a few minutes. But I'm gonna talk about all of the positives in this monkey farm. So the monkeys live in 4 different districts, and literally just like you would do in a neighborhood, in a community, they have their different communities, and they don't cross over to other communities, but they do have gathering spots where all of the monkeys meet and gather during the day. Then at night they go back home, but you don't bring nobody home with you. If they over there in that community, they have to stay there. You just can't invite them to your house, and your mama said you can go out there and play with them, but don't bring them home. So the monkeys are very territorial about their communities. I mean, they will fight. But we are in the middle of a forest, and I'm gonna put pictures up so you can see all of the beautiful monkeys and everything. And we are in the middle of a forest. So within this forest, it has over 115 species of trees. So each district basically got their own vegetation, and you might see a tree in one district that you're not going to see in another, but they use all of it. Now coming into this forest, this monkey forest, they tell you do not have any food, drinks, or anything, because the monkeys they are very smart animals. Let's just say that they are very smart. They can smell very well, and they would know if you have food or drinks or anything, and they don't mind walking up to you taking it. This particular day, we was having a great time in this monkey forest. And it was literally, we was on our way out trying to get to the exit after we'd done been there for an hour or 2, just enjoying the monkeys. I mean, and they really would take pictures with you. You want to take a picture? They gonna pose for you and let you take pictures with them. But I had on this coverall, and my coverall grazed, it's that coverall right there. I had that on. And my coverall grazed the top of a little monkey head as I was walking. I had walked past the monkey and he walked behind me, but it was flowing and it grazed the top of his head. Well, that monkey did not like the fact that my coverall grazed his head, and he was just a little monkey. He probably weighed about 8 pounds. And he started hollering and screaming and pulling on my coverall. And as he was hollering and screaming, more of his little monkey friends was coming over there to me, and I'm like trying to see what's wrong with him. And I'm sitting there like, babe, what's going on? And as more of his friends come, they start grabbing on my coverall. So I just started getting undressed right there in the middle of the forest. I'm like, y'all can have the coverall. I would leave out here naked as long as y'all don't touch me. I don't care. But I'm gonna also insert a video as we was walking out after that incident, and I literally just took my coverall off and walked off. But I'm gonna put a video right up here in just a second so you can see my reaction after the fact. I had to come out my cover up to get away from the monkeys. It started grabbing my stuff and I was nervous. But I think we made it through. We almost at the end of this monkey. I'm tired of the monkeys, y'all. We done. Yeah, it was a day. I was like, I'm attacked by a monkey. And all his monkey friends, and they had my coverall. Someone did grab my coverall again. I left it there. I did get it back after that, but I was done with the monkeys at that point. I'm like, I'm done. I didn't have too much of the monkeys, but it was so crazy as we was walking out. One of the other young ladies that was with us, she had went to the gift store and she had purchased a t-shirt and she had it in a bag. Again, these are smart monkeys. They know gift bags, they know anything that might have something in it that they can use. A big old monkey came up and grabbed her gift bag because she had it sitting next to her, and he ran off with it. And this is him right here on the side with this bag. And all of the workers was coming out trying to get this bag from this monkey. And as they get closer to him, he run off further. And all of a sudden, she had a t-shirt in there. He took the t-shirt out the bag and threw the bag down, and he ran up a tree with her t-shirt. So she was like, all I wanted was a t-shirt. And they had to go back and get her another t-shirt because that monkey was not giving up that shirt. And I'm like, is he going to put it on? I just want to see him put it on. Everybody watched him go up this tree. But the monkeys, the personalities is just amazing to see. The species that God have created, they are very much so amazing to see. And also, that was it for the monkeys. I mean, I was done. I'm like, the monkeys done attacked me, stealing folks' stuff. They klepto. I mean, they just something else. That was it for the monkeys. The next day after we left the monkeys and everything, the next night we had went to waterfalls. They have some beautiful waterfalls. And I will put pictures up here about the waterfalls. Now, the only downside of the waterfalls, you have to walk about 15 minutes down in a ravine to really get to them, to be close to them the way we are, and to see them. But then once you finish taking all them pretty pictures at the waterfalls, you have to walk back up, and it's nothing but stairs, and it's straight up. But it is such an experience. Something, again, bucket list living. Some things you only gonna do once in your lifetime, and you have to enjoy it and capture it then. So that was it for Ubud. And then after we left, we was there for 3 nights. And after we left Ubud, we went down to Qatar. And it's right on some beach town, and it's closer to the airport. So it was another 2-hour drive back down there by the airport. And then on our way to the beach, we stopped and we had the infamous flower bath and massage in Bali. I tell you, everyone had their own massage therapist. You had your own room. You go in, you take a shower. They give you an hour-long massage while your bath water is running with all of those flowers in there. Oh My goodness. And I'm like, husband, do you see this? Can we recreate this at home? And that was in June of last year, in 2023 when we went. And I haven't seen flowers in the tub yet. We waiting. but I'm sure it's a mess to clean up. But I'm still want to try it at least once in the tub. But it was absolutely the best. That was my husband's first time ever getting a massage. And he was kind of apprehensive about it. I don't want nobody touching me. But now he wants massages. And I'm like, you see what you've been missing? So when we got to the resort there in Qatar, we stayed there for another few nights. And let me tell you, the sunsets in Bali. I thought the sunsets in Africa was absolutely gorgeous, and which they are. But these sunsets over that water, it is just beautiful. Every day and every night we was there. And they have a whole ritual ceremony that they do with the drummers. Oh, every night at sunset, to bring in the sunset, they have a whole ritual. And I'm going to play a little bit of that video. Another sunset tradition. So again, if you like what you see on this channel and you would like more content of this, hit the like and subscribe button. And each week we'll be promoting a different destination from around the world. I want you guys to be blessed and enjoy your time. And let me know if you have any questions about any of the destinations you have seen such for, or if you want to see different things. We have been to a lot of places. I have like Dubai, we have South Korea, Singapore. We're going to be putting some more information, Croatia, Greece, Egypt. So we will be doing a lot of different destinations. See you soon. Have a blessed day.